Hello there once again, audience, and welcome to part 2 of me practicing my competition shooting. If you have not seen part 1, please go and watch part 1. It will give you a bunch of disclosures and a bunch of me telling you that I am not a great shot and I'm not a competition shooter at all. If you refuse to go and watch part 1 before watching part 2, kudos to you. You get to just jump right into me blowing stuff up. But I am going to give a disclosure and tell you guys, this right here is just me practicing. This is not an actual competition. I'm probably going to throw the word training right in the name. That being said, the most common form of competition in the United States is known as three-gun competition, which utilizes handguns, shotguns, and rifles. Today, I'm practicing with rifles. I got my .40 caliber carbine. I know it's not technically a rifle, doesn't fire rifle ammunition, so it's not really all that accurate in terms of training, but it is a great starter weapon, especially seeing as I do not have an AR-15 that fires 223s. I have an AK-47, but the AK-47 has a lot more recoil, which does mess with accuracy. I know a lot of AK-47 guys out there, which I am one. I definitely prefer the AK-47 over the AR platform just because of actually I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, I do not have an AR-15, which definitely has considerably less recoil than the AK-47, so I'm using my carbine right here, which does serve as a decent platform in comparison to the AR-15, and it definitely serves its purpose here. What I'm going to do is I have a 10-round magazine. I apologize in advance if I break any rules that would normally be held in competition. I've never been to a competition, and I will probably not go to one in quite some time. Right now, this is just practice. I suppose it'd more so be expedition versus competition. But what I'm going to do is I have a 10-round loaded magazine. I'm going to stand out there, load my weapon, turn around, fire at 6 targets, 4 are placed at 10 yards, 2 are placed at about 20 yards, and I'm going to time it and see just how quickly I can fire upon these. Now, you may notice that this one right here is kind of dragging along, but not as much as the last one did. That's just because I'm trying to make the video last as much as possible. Camera angle is going to be about right here. I'm going to run you guys through. If you refuse to go watch the first part, I'm going to stand here, start the timer, load my weapon, turn around, take out the targets, turn back, and the time I see is the time I have. So, that being said, you will notice I am not wearing any ear protection. Anyone that has fired that carbine knows how ridiculously quiet it is. Full disclosure, that gun's very silent. Not my most silent gun. I'd say my most silent gun's probably my MP40. I said that in the last episode. Go watch the last episode. So we're going to take out those targets as quickly as possible. Alright, camera is recording, chamber is empty, safety good. My stack of ammo, magazine, right here. The timer is right here. So, like I said before, I will start the timer, load my weapon, take out all the targets as quickly as possible. Assuming, of course, the camera's even picking up. I haven't even seen any of this footage. None of it, because I'm, still currently recording. Anyway, here we go. Timer start, loaded, cut, safety off. Okay, here we go. Damn it, I missed. There we go. Alright, I'm sitting at 19 seconds. Alright, I feel like I could do better. Let me unload this weapon. I feel like I could do better. There we go. Chamber is empty, safety is on, gun set to the side. Just because I have so much of a prep time preparing to aim at the targets to take them down. So, if I can lessen my prep time and not miss my rounds, I should be able to hit them a little bit quicker. Let's see if I can beat the 18 seconds. Okay, this time I'm going to start with my glasses pushed all the way up on my face because I notice every time I start, I stop to push my glasses up. That sacrifices a second. So just like last time, 4 shots, 10-round magazine, as quickly as possible. Or not 4 shots, 6 targets, 10 rounds in the magazine, as quickly as possible. Here we go. Glass is pushed all the way up. Yep, chamber's empty. Safety off. Okay, ready and go. There we go. All right, 15 seconds. Oh, wait, there's still one up. God damn it. Oh, well, I got it that time. I think I have 1 round left. What should I use it on? Barbecue pit? Barbecue pit. Well, that barbecue pit didn't really account for anything. All right, chamber's empty. Magazine's empty. Safety is on. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Safety is on. Okay. So, I feel like I did better if I had noticed that I missed that target. Damn it. But I do feel like I did better if I, hit that target. I feel like I could have at least pulled 16 seconds. But that's a win in my book. So now comes the question, what the hell do I feel like doing now? Just for the sake of hitting metal, I threw a hunk of AR 500 steel up there. I think that there is their miniature 3/8 inch hard plate, which I can barely see the further I walk away. So I guess this right here would be more of an accuracy test. More than anything, I want to see if I can hit it. I want to hear, the metal ping of lead smacking into it. Look at that. I can't even see it all the way down there. It blends into the tree fantastically. I should, spray paint it a bright orange or something. Do I have any spray paint? That's not a bad idea. Let me go see what I got. Well, at the moment, I do not have any paint other than an engine enamel that is dark black, which would not really suit our purposes here, because I still wouldn't be able to see it. So, to-do list, buy bright orange paint to make things more visible. Alright, safety on. Okay. That shouldn't stop me from hitting it, though. I feel like I can hit that. If I can see it. Aha! Got it! I don't think I've shot these headlights here enough. So that'll be our next firing session before I call it a day. I'm going to fire at the headlight on the right, on the ground. 1 shot through the wood, see what sort of damage that does. 1 shot just right through the headlight. Okay, I'm left curious. Chamber's empty, magazine is empty, safety is on. There we go, put that right there. Let's go check on this headlight. Okay. 1 round in the wood, did not pierce the wood, so our headlight is fine. 1 round, looks like it just went right through the headlight. Didn't do much damage at all. Maybe if I shoot the headlight long ways like this. That's a good idea. I think that's what... People always tell me that I have an issue with getting sidetracked way too easily. I was supposed to be doing competition shooting, but now I'm blowing up a headlight. Oh, I like the way that one exploded. Alright, chamber's empty. Magazine is empty. Safety is on. Put that right there. Let's go see just how much damage this thing did. Looks like entrance was down right there, passed through, completely demolished everything inside of it, and came out the other side. Okay. Now let's have a little more fun with that thing. You know, I kind of like this camera angle if it works out properly. Like, I still have not seen the footage on what, you know, that thing actually picks up and can see. So, that being said, all of this might actually be a waste. Safety's off, gun is hot. I got, I don't know, 6, 7 rounds in this thing. I'm gonna light up those headlights. You can always tell whenever your guns, or I can always tell whenever this gun specifically is empty, just by the sound the last round makes. Alright, magazine is empty, chamber is empty, safety is on. Let's go explore those headlights. That was fun. I think I might load up those last 3 rounds that I have sitting over there and shoot these headlights just a little bit more. I don't feel like they've been shot enough. Ooh. I don't know why this is just kicking in, but if I put both headlights in and shoot through both of them, it should, theoretically, do more damage, right? Right? More shrapneling? Alrighty. This will be the last 3 rounds, and then I think I'll call it a day. So magazine is in. Safety's still on. There we go. Okay, gun is hot, loaded, ready to go. Last round. What should I hit? I'm gonna hit that little brick right there. It didn't really break apart, it just flew that way a bunch. Alright. Chamber's empty. Magazine's out. Closed. Safety is on. There we go. Alright guys. Today was fun. I feel like I got, you know, some decent practice in. I've never timed myself for shooting anything. So, I know it's not competition level. Nowhere even close to competition level. I know that's not a competition rifle. That's a carbine that fires 40 calibers. But I had a great day. I had a fun time. This was fun. Maybe I'll get a couple of friends over here, you know, after I practice and train a little bit more. And we'll just do some time shooting and see who can shoot better, quicker. I'm also going to practice in the shotgun and the handgun categories. I'm going to be doing the running rifle category. I'm going to do basically all the different types of categories that competitions have to offer. But I'm going to do them at home for now. Training. This is just training. I'm going to get an AR-15 that fires 223s so I can get more accurate training, but for right now, that works just fine. And the ammo's cheap. The ammo's really cheap. Anyway, guys, I had a fantastic day. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. If you did not, go fix that. Go have a fantastic day. So, did anyone else notice that the grip on my carbine is put on backwards? I noticed that last night, but I didn't much care.